G'day everyone, Greg the Ausminator here and welcome back to the channel. I'm not dead. This is also very awkward. I haven't recorded a video since Pacifier, which was in September. Oh boy. But yes, I just really quickly wanted to start off this video by saying I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas and I hope you guys had a really good New Year. Or if you aren't quite at New Year's yet, hopefully you guys do have a good New Year's. So yeah, I'm not dead, and I just really wanted to clarify to you guys what the hell happened last year. I seem to do this all the time now. The first video every year seems to be a what the hell happened last year video nowadays, and I'm really getting sick of it, but hopefully what I have planned will fix that, but more on that later. So what happened this year? The year just really got away from me. That's really it. This year has been a slog, just not even in terms of YouTube and Twitch, which I haven't been doing Twitch at all, which is a real big bad on my part, but there is some Twitch update stuff coming later in the video, so if you guys watch me on Twitch, stay tuned for that. Yeah, this year just really knocked me around. Like, it really just kicked the shit out of me. A lot happened this year in terms of work stuff, but work really hasn't been the thing that's been keeping me down. It's really just, you know, mental stuff. Not depression or anything like that, but really just like a lot of stuff that I want to improve on, like just with myself and like just mentally and stuff like that. Like, I just really want to fix, you know, all this stuff and stuff that I really want to pursue. Like, there's a lot of projects that I really want to pursue, but more on that later, because there's also a big issue in regards to that kind of stuff as well, and it kind of has impacted like my YouTube stuff in a sense, but again, more on that in a minute. Yeah, but a lot of the stuff that happened with work and everything, my entire department moved to a whole new area, so yeah, we've had to like work in that new area. It's a good area too, but it's not as big as what we were hoping or as big as what they had originally said, and it just makes some things a bit awkward around there. And also they've just been like absolutely hammering us with like workload and stuff like that, and it's been really tricky. Thankfully for me though, I have just had enough of their shit, and I was able to push them into giving me the shifts and the hours and everything that I want. So now everything in regards to work is finally sorted out. It will, well, hopefully it won't be a problem in regards to YouTube and Twitch. Hopefully it will not be an issue from now on. So that is a massive plus. We finally did it. We got work sorted out. But also in regards to work, the workload's been absolute crap, and that's been not good for not just my mental health and stress and everything, but everyone else's. Everyone else is just miserable at work now, and that hasn't exactly helped with my general mood. It's just been a very stressful year at work and very work orientated year for me, because work has just been stress and full speed from the second you walk in to the second you walk out, and then that nervous energy is just really, you just bring that nervous energy with you home, and when I bring that nervous energy home, I can't make videos. I can't record videos, I can't edit videos. I just have all this pent up nervous energy and I can't get rid of it. Yeah, work's been kind of just really frustrating in that sense. And I think that's a big reason as to why the year got away from me, was because I had to focus a lot more on work this year, and yeah, and all this just nervous energy and all this like stress and everything just really started getting to me, and it's affected me, like I said, it's affected me mentally to the point where motivation and everything has kind of just completely ceased. Like, if I'm being completely honest, I have no motivation to make this video. But I want to make this video because I want to let you guys know what's going on. So there's that. And that's also why I'm a lot less upbeat and jokey and everything like I usually am, because it's just been a really stressful year, and motivation and all this kind of stuff has just really been suppressed to the point where it's like, I just really don't want to do anything. Hell, I don't even want to play games or anything like that. I just don't want to play games. I can't watch YouTube stuff. I get bored watching YouTube. I get bored watching Twitch. I get bored watching Netflix. Well, I come in here to play a game for, like, you know, because I'm bored. And then I just end up playing, like, say, one round of Teamfight Tactics or one match of Halo or something like that. And I move on to the next game. And then I play another game for, like, 5 minutes. It's really frustrating when you're trying to think of ideas for videos, when you're trying to edit videos that you currently have that you need to work on, which I will get to in a second. And yeah, it's just really hard. And yeah, just quite frankly, this year's just been nothing but work for me. And I think like that the whole point of this whole segment of the video is just me saying that work has been the primary focus for me this year, not because I want it to be, but because it just ended up being that. But like I said, it's all been sorted out now, so hopefully work will no longer be an issue ever. Fingers crossed, at least. Now, like I said in the previous section, videos I need to work on, or videos that I am currently working on that are from 2021 and I will be finishing in 2022. Resident Evil Village. I'm just starting with Resident Evil Village because that is the big series from last year. I did say that I will upload the entire series, and I do intend to still finish the series on my channel because Resident Evil is such a big thing on my channel, and I want to do Resident Evil Village justice. I love Resident Evil Village. That's probably my most played Resident Evil game of all time, I would say. And yeah, I just really want to finish the series. So there's 14 episodes in total. 6 have been uploaded. I've finished episode 7. Episode 8, I've just started episode 8 actually, and during all of January and maybe some of February, I'm going to be working on the rest of Resident Evil Village. I'm not going to be uploading it. I'm just going to be finishing it, and then when I finally finish episode 14, I'm just going to upload them all at once. In regards to videos that I have ideas for this year, there have been a couple, especially at the beginning of 2021. There's been a video idea that I've had since the beginning of 2021, and I started it, and it would have been like multiple days, if not a week's worth of recording, and I never got around to finishing it. I never finished the video. I did like 2 days worth of recording, and that's it. So I need to get back on that video like ASAP. There's a lot of videos I want to do this year, and with the plan that I have, I'm hoping that I'll be able to do all of them. I hope I'll be able to do all of them. There is one series that I want to do, which is going to be probably my biggest series I've ever done. Not in terms of length, but just in terms of, I guess I'm hoping production value. It's going to be Elden Ring. And I don't intend for it to bog me down like Resident Evil Village, like Sekiro, like Resident Evil 3, like all these other series I've done in recent years where I've just started off strong and then just ended up not uploading anything for like a month. With the plan I have for 2022, I'm hoping that I'll be able to upload Elden Ring consistently. But again, the plan for 2022, that's coming in a second, so just bear with me. But yes, in regards to Elden Ring, I am so excited for that series to come to the channel, simply because, one, I just love the whole series, and I've been waiting for the game for years now, and I'm so fucking excited for Elden Ring. And two, it is going to be a full dual footage series with Cozzy. That's right. Cozzy and I did a full series on Dark Souls Remastered when that came out back in 2018. And that was the first ever dual footage video I ever did. And I'm very, very excited to bring the updated version of my dual footage style, I guess, and bringing that to Elden Ring with Cozzy. I am just so excited for that. And speaking of dual footage series, you know that Austin, aka No Light Show, and I are going to be doing a Pacifier video. Pacifier has a new DLC coming out at some point in 2022. I am very excited to do that. That will be coming out in October, as it usually does. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to actually make a few more videos for October, as opposed to just the one Pacifier video. Now, since I'm revealing series and games that I want to play and do this year, I will reveal one more, because I know there's at least one person who watches my videos who really loves this series, and I did say I was going to make a video or a couple videos on it. I just haven't really gotten around to it yet, and that is My Friend Pedro.
Right for Revenge. Sorry, I messed up the title in the video.
The My Friend Pedro mobile game. I will be making a kind of a mini series on it. It's going to be like 3, maybe 4 episodes. I don't exactly know how long the game is, but I will be making some videos on that coming into 2022. And that leads me to actually saying what that plan is and all this stuff to do with Twitch. Now, like I said earlier, I finally got work where I want it. I finally have the hours I want, the shifts that I want, and there's nothing they can do to change it. And that's fantastic for YouTube stuff, for Twitch stuff, and just for anything creative. If I want to pursue something creative, I can do it now. If I want to actually, like I have said, beginning of 2020, I think it was, do some freelance video editing. If I actually want to do that, I will have time to do that now. So I now have 3 days off a week. One of those days is Monday, which is usually when I would stream on Twitch. That is changing. That has changed. I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch on Mondays or Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Those are my 3 days off. And those days I'm going to use 100% of that time for recording and editing. And then for the rest of the week, I go to work, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 2 or 3 p.m. till like 8 or 9 p.m. my time, I will be streaming on Twitch. Hopefully consistently from beginning of January onwards. Now, going back to YouTube real quick, I do have to apologize for this, but I feel like this is a necessary step to make sure that I actually have videos for you, like consistent, mostly consistent videos for you guys. All these videos I have planned and all these series that I have planned, all this stuff I have planned, everything except for Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village, I'm just going to, like I said, upload it all at once as soon as I'm done with it all. Everything I have planned for this year, I have planned to record this year at least. I will not be uploading anything until the 1st of June. If you guys watch me primarily on YouTube, that's going to suck, and I do apologize, but I just really want to make sure that you guys are having consistent content, and I'm really sick and tired of saying I will upload 1 video a week, or I'll upload this many videos, and I will, and then, you know, I start off really strong, and then I go to have, then, you know, 2-3 months in, nothing gets uploaded for like 2 months. I am really sick and tired of doing that. And I hate myself for that. So I am going to be working really hard on getting these videos recorded, edited, and everything right up until June 1st. And hopefully by June 1st, I will have a lot of consistent videos for you guys. A lot of videos for you guys. Just that's the big hope I have, is that I will, by June 1st, I will have at least 1 video a week for you guys for at least, you know, a few months. That way, while those videos are, you know, being released, I can work on these other videos and just hopefully keep it consistent. Like I said, with this motivation and creator's block that I'm having, it's going to be a bit tricky to start off with, but hopefully the more I, you know, record, the more I edit, all this kind of stuff, the better it will get, and the more consistent it will get, and the more, and just like the faster I'll get with the editing and everything. That's the hope. So yeah, unfortunately, if you guys do watch my YouTube stuff more frequently than my Twitch stuff, or if you don't watch my Twitch stuff at all, you just watch me on YouTube, and you like, or really like, or just, you know, just watch because my content, then it will suck for 6 months. I'm giving myself a deadline for X amount of videos. I'm not just giving myself, I need to get this one video done by this point, this one video by this point. I am going to sit down, have a list of videos to do, and say all these videos need to be done by at least June 1st. And then hopefully by the time June 1st comes along, there will be like consistent videos, consistently good videos, because I will be putting everything into these videos. Much like what I did with my 200 sub video, the Evolution of Ausminator video. I put 110% into that video, and I'm hoping that I can do that with every video coming out this year. So yeah, I know this plan sucks, but it's the step that needs to be taken to hopefully bring you guys consistent content again, and consistently good content, hopefully, for not just the rest of 2022, but even 2023 after that. So yeah, I'm really sorry for this step, but I'm hoping that in the long run, it will benefit you guys and myself. So yeah, I'll be working on motivation, creator's block, working on videos non-stop, and streaming hopefully at a regular time and consistently. So that is going to be me for today, guys, and I can't wait to see you guys on June 1st. If you do want to catch me before June 1st, don't forget I will be streaming on Twitch. There'll be a link down below for that. Also, don't forget to check out my socials, links to all that down below as well. And I'll be seeing you guys on June 1st.